to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I want to talk about why Canada is a great place to raise your children. As you guys know, I have 3 of my own, so let's get into it right after the national anthem.
Oh Canada, our homeland, little land, to fresh it down and all those command can rise up and the shit again as one. Ton espoir de taper, l'univers ce soir.
God keep her land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on God. Woo! Good job, guys! Yay! I bless you. Okay, guys. Wonderful singing by my kids. Yay! Okay, so one of the reasons why I really like Canada for my kids is healthcare. We have free healthcare here. Everyone has a health card, yes, and it's different for different provinces. Okay, so for Ontario, where I live, it's the whole hip card. Okay, so you have your health card. You have to renew it, I think, every I totally forgot how much, but it's usually expires somewhere around your birthday or something. So I don't know if it's 5 years, yeah, but you get your health card, and if you need to see a doctor, you just show them your health card. And I know a lot of people complain about the wait time and everything, but the fact that you have a health card that you can, if you're feeling sick, you can just show up to the hospital or to your doctor or wherever and show them your health card in that province. And even if you travel to a different province, you have up to 3 months, to get your health card and everything change over to that province. Okay. So the health, that's blessing, of course. So the healthcare is free, which is great because a lot of people around the world wish they could get healthcare. A lot of people pass away, die because they don't have the money to see a doctor. And the worst thing is to see your child pass away. Okay, nothing hurts a parent more than seeing your sick child and not able to help them, right? Or in any situation your child is in, you want to help them out of it. So I really appreciate the fact that we have free healthcare. The downside to that is the wait time. I mean, sometimes, even if you have an appointment, sometimes you have to be patient and keep in mind that you might have to wait a little bit. You know what I mean? Or and to go to the hospital can be a very long wait. But just the hope, to have hope that somebody will see you soon. I know. Okay, so after you have access to free healthcare, you have, for your children, you have free medication. So the medication for children in Canada is free up to I think 25 years old. So most of the medication is free. So you go to see your doctor, it's free, and then to get the medication, it's also free. So your children's health is in good hands, that's for sure, right? Because a lot of the time you can't afford medication, back home in your country or wherever. Then your child get really sick because you're not able to pay for these things, right? Because they won't get better without the medication. You don't have the money, and people who you're looking to help you need help themselves. So you run out of option, and your child might just die, and that's like the worst fear for you as a parent. Okay, next thing is education is free for children in Canada, from like kindergarten right through primary school to secondary school, that we call high school. Okay, so primary, high school, you don't pay like a tuition. I know when I was in Jamaica growing up, we had to pay a small fee when you're going to primary school, and then when you go to high school, you definitely have to pay um, tuition, right? I don't know how much that has gone to now, but it was definitely a couple thousands of dollars, right? So you don't pay for that for your kids, so that's great. You don't have to worry about paying for school until they get to college, and that's why we have the education saving fund for the children, right? They encourage you, once you have a child, you will get a letter in the mail to start saving towards your child's education, which I have for all my kids, right? So, you know, each month I put money away for their towards the education in the future. So I like that. I like Canada for that, because every child has an equal opportunity to become whoever they want to be. Okay? When you get to college, if you don't have the money to go to school, you can take OSAP, which is student loan here for us. Okay? So I mean, the downfall to that is where after you finish school, of course, you have to pay back the thousands of dollars that you took to go to school. But at least you had the opportunity to an education, right? Because education is everything. Education is the future, right? So I mean, if you're rich, of course your parents paid for that and you don't owe any money after school, right? But if you're middle class or you're poor, you still have that equal opportunity to get an education, right? You're still able to become a lawyer whether you're rich or you're poor, and that is like really, really, really amazing. Okay, so that's another big thing for Canada that I really, really like. Every child matters. Every child has the right to go to school. Every child has that opportunity to become whoever they dream to be. Also, for children, daycare can be free. Okay, they have a program called Subsidy, and so you fill out the application, and depending on how much you make, the government will assist you in paying for your child's daycare. So you don't have to worry too much about not being able to go to work because you can't afford to pay for childcare. You don't have anyone to keep your child or anything like that. The government put in millions and millions of dollars to assist parents in childcare, which is really, really like awesome, because you can't work if you have young kids and you don't have anyone to keep them. And if you're working minimum wage and you're paying like a big $1,200 a month for daycare, it doesn't really work out for you, right? It doesn't make much sense, right? So that's there to help you as well, always depending on how much money that you make. Because if you make like over 50,000, you're doing okay, and you can pay for these things for your children. But if you're like struggling, there are lots and lots of programs that can help parents with their children. Okay, there's also free dental care that is available as well. There's an application, you fill it out. I think it's called Smiles. Yeah, so you do that, and it's when you get the card, you find a dentist or dental care that takes this program, right? And you just bring your child to get them dental care, right? And it's free because you have the card. You just show them the card and it's covered. Okay, so I think that is amazing, because I find that in Canada, for dental care, if you don't have full-time job, you don't really get dental coverage, right? And dental care here is very, very expensive, right? Very, very expensive to pay out of your pocket. Okay, so this program called Smart is really good. When you apply for it and you get approved, whatever, you can bring your children there. Even for yourself too, you could bring your child there and get dental care for your children. Another great thing about Canada is that they care a lot about children and family, and so they put out a lot of programs to help families that are struggling. Okay, so even for maternity leave, if you have a baby, you can stay home up to 1 year to 18 months. Okay, and this is very great. Okay, because After your 18 months, you could put your child into daycare. Do you understand? So it really sets you up for success. Okay. So as for me right now, I'm on maternity leave. I last time I took 1 year, but this year I took 18 months just because I'm in school and I want to do something else, right? A second career. 18 months paid maternity leave. So your mothers are able to stay home with their young babies up to that time until they're able to like send them to daycare and go back to work, right? There's also a lot of free things to do for children. Lots of parks, like pretty much everywhere you go, there's a park there, like slides, everything, swings that kids can go, for recreation and for exercise and to play and just to be a kid. Okay, in the summer as well, you have splash pads, and these are like parks that has water sprinklers because it gets so hot, and they can just go there and cool down and relax, and this is all free. Blessing, say hi. Say hi. Okay, Blessing wants to be a part of the video. Hey, want to be a part of the video? Yeah. Last but not least, we have child tax benefit that we get every month. And this is money that the government gives you based on your tax, your income and everything. You get money every month for your children. Okay, so if you have 3 kids, it's gonna be 3 payment that all put together for that and come to you on that one day. Okay, and that's like a big plus here in Canada, because when that money comes, it helps. For me, I use some of it for the kids education fund that I tell you about. That's where I get that money from to put away for their education. Okay, and also if I need to buy them any clothes, any toys, you can take money from their snacks for school, groceries and stuff like that. So that's a big plus. So every month, I know that a lot of families depend on that money. It doesn't come, you're in trouble, I swear to God. So these are some of the reasons why I like Canada for my kids. It's wonderful here to raise them, and I mean there's always a downside to everything, but the plus for this is really more, right? The pro is more, and so we love it. We love it here, right, Blessing? Yeah. Bye bye. Say bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked my video today, and if you did, please like and subscribe to our channel for more. Bye.